Previously on Treasure Island Fans vs. Faves.
Very soon, we're going to have to go into pre-tournament arousal.
Secrets were revealed.
How many alliances do you have?
2, so here we are.
And Art had all the power.
Who am I going to be paired with?
Whoever you want, as long as it's not Lance.
Oh.
Pairs were formed.
Woody, Susan, Maddie, Lana.
Which leaves Art and Lance.
Oh my God, what a surprise.
And the super team seemed unbeatable.
Fighting for a guaranteed
Let's go,
spot in the final 4 team of the...
But against the odds,
All I can hear is Lana gets another one. Lana gets another one.
the dream team fell short.
Maddie has the puzzle!
Not once, but twice.
Sad to say that your journey on Treasure Island is over.
Every dog has its day, man. Today wasn't our day.
And now it's down to the top 4.
Yeah, so dramatic, Jaden. But how are the final 4 feeling now?
Can you honestly believe that that just really happened?
What just happened? This isn't the way this story was meant to go.
Is this real life? We are the top 4.
It is crazy. This is our cool runnings.
So someone here is going to dig up treasure.
Guys, we're the most unlikely Final 4 in history. Like, no one would have predicted this.
I almost don't even believe I'm top 4. But I'm top 4.
Susan, were those Artie stones that he handed you at the end? Art and Lance have both given her their stones, all of them.
Bruce, Percy, Lance Jr., Murray.
I mean, so much for an alliance, Lance Savali. Like, what happened to our bromance, Lance Savali? What the hell?
This is Lance's, didn't have a name.
Do you need to put them all out like that?
Yeah, I do. I'm just going to leave them there for people to admire for a while.
If I kick my toe on your rocks tonight.
That'll be perfect.
Tomorrow we go from 4 to 3, so someone's going to be leaving. If it's Susan, she and I are a team. Imagine if she gave me 8 stones. I think I might go and make her a cup of tea.
Maddie!
We are so close to the end. They must be fizzing at camp. Right, Susan?
I just so prepared myself for going home last night. You know, I'd packed all my bags and I was thinking about, you know, what I was going to do when I first got out of here, and then bang, you know, you're back in it.
Yeah.
Susan's a bit flat this morning. What's this part called that you said?
Post-tournament depression.
So you're just on a bit of a down, but you can spike back up, and what's that bit called?
Pre-tournament arousal.
Oh, could do with a bit of arousal today, Susan.
I feel a bit empty today waking up without Art and Lance here, you know, because they were such a huge part of me getting here. Yeah, it just doesn't feel the same without them.
Don't fret, Devoy. You might have lost your side pieces, but you've still got camp husband Wardy.
Do we have to rock off a big spoon, small spoon?
Big spoon, little spoon, what does that mean?
You know, someone's like this and then someone's like that.
Yeah.
I think you're just going to have to show her.
Little spoon? Big spoon.
Oh, I see.
Look, see, he's spooning.
Yeah.
See, it's sort of like a spoon shape there.
And this is very weird for me because I'm almost always little spoon.
And I am always the big spoon.
There you go.
It's just the rules.
You must do that with John.
Shit, no, we've been married for nearly 40 years.
So what do we do to make sure our marriages last as long as yours?
Well, in all honesty, you allow the person to do the things that they like and not feeling threatened by it or worried about it is really important. So
I like that.
That's
really
great.
good advice, Susan.
That advice is the best advice I've ever heard.
the grass isn't greener on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love her knowledge and her wisdom that she brings to us every day.
And if you're thinking of doing something stupid, write a list and weigh up the pros and cons. Because once you've done the thing that's stupid, it's hard to unravel.
Yeah. But you know what? We also teach Dame Susan about social media. We teach her about the game Big Booty.
Big booty number 2.
Number 2, number 3.
And Would You Rather, which she's actually getting better at. Would you rather someone got a can opener and used it along your eyelids?
So would your eyes look like that?
It's been a learning experience, this whole thing.
But I think there's one more thing Maddie is hoping to learn from Susan.
If you do end up leaving today, what would you do with your stones, do you think? I would like to think that you and I have a special bond.
Are you just blowing smoke up
I'm
my ass?
absolutely
No.
not. You know how much this game means to me and how much I would love to get all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Spent the last 14 days building a relationship.
We even got to the first elimination and he's asked me about my stones. I don't really know, Maddie. It was a bit rich asking me now. Perhaps you could wait till after this challenge and see whether I was in the last 2. I'm a little torn because I would really like to see a female win.
I totally understand that.
I hope I'm standing here in a few hours' time plotting how I'm going to actually use those stones rather than plotting who I'm going to give them to. I think I'll be able to give you an answer after the first elimination.
Yeah, wouldn't hold your breath there, Maddie. There's a long day ahead and it might be a little longer than you think.
We turn up to the arena and all 4 of us are geared up for what we think is an elimination challenge.
Get in here, you lot!
We get the Get In Here You Lot from Bree, which is usually like our fun war cry to bring us into a cute wee charity challenge, but we've been told that charity challenges are over, so I don't know what is going on.
Oh my.
God.
Is this part of the deal? We have to clean up the set? Should I have gone home yesterday with Lance?
Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm getting PTSD from just looking at all of these challenges.
Ha! Atamarie.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
And welcome to the challenge graveyard. Anyone feeling a little uneasy about taking a walk down this season's memory lane?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Some of the memories here are good.
Becca, win!
And some of the memories here I would never ever want to relive.
Anyone got any ideas what we're about to do here?
I have no clue.
Somewhere amongst this graveyard, I have hidden a secret scroll. The first person to find that scroll will win it.
It's very late in the piece to bring out another parchment.
They will also win $10,000 for their charity.
I went through every single charity challenge without winning any money, and that happened to me last season as well. I need to bring some money home for my charity.
I will warn you, I accidentally hid a bunch of decoy scrolls.
Of course you did.
So look out for those guys. This is the last chunk of money you can win for your charity, apart from digging up the $50,000.
It's like a treasure hunt before the treasure hunt. This is awesome.
All right, enough messing around. Timata.
Oh my gosh. Card piles are going flying, boxes are getting moved, puzzles are being deconstructed. It is chaos.
Looks like 4 balls in the china shop. Susan, looks like she's a headless chook. She is just knocking stuff over like a tornado.
Probably look a bit as rough as guts. I've got one here. I thought it was. Yeah, but there's nothing dainty about me, is there?
Get in there, Susan. I feel like this is your challenge.
All cold?
Oh, found one.
Lana's found one. What does it say?
I'm not the one.
Are you even trying?
Haha, not me. I'm finding scrolls. They're just all the fake ones.
Whoopsie.
Ha ha, you thought you found me.
This the best you can do.
Wrong scroll. And they're all like so snarky, the comments too, which really just rub it in.
Oh, so sorry, Lana, so sorry.
They've definitely been written by Brie.
Thought you found me, you thought wrong.
Damn it! Waste of paper. She's winding us up. She's getting into our heads.
You know what's really awkward is I've actually forgot where I put the real one.
Found one. The first thing I see is congrat, and I go, oh my God. I found it. I found the scroll. ... Just kidding.
Oh. Maddie thought he found it. Not it. Use those two things in the front of your head. They're called eyes.
Oh, go on. Oh, you're not even close. You wrote these. Absolutely wrote these.
Oh, why is it so funny? Ha ha, not me.
We seem to have upturned every single piece of puzzle or every fire starter kit.
I feel like I've looked everywhere. I've looked through every little nook and cranny, and I'm looking up at this big beam.
Maddie doing some pole dancing.
Maybe I need to try and get up higher. So I grab a box and I climb up, and there's a scroll hidden in the corner of this beam.
Maddie McLean looks like he's found something. What have you got?
Oh my God, I got it.
Oh my gosh, Maddie.
Maddie McLean wins $10,000 and the secret scroll.
Well done.
Maddie McLean, I've watched you get really down on yourself when you haven't won any money. What does this mean, actually being able to take home $10,000 for your charity?
It's why we're here. I cannot tell you how much it means to me. The Zeal Education Trust really, really care about our young people in Aotearoa. They offer youth development programs, counselling services, they do food parcels for disadvantaged youth, and their passion and their drive to make these kids feel like they're worth something and that they can thrive in this world is just extraordinary.
Amazing work, Maddie. You've also picked up the secret scroll, which actually isn't so secret, because I'd like you to read it out right now.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Maddie McLean, you've picked up the secret scroll, which actually isn't so secret, because I'd like you to read it out right now.
Congratulations, you found me. You have won the right to take a stone of power from another player.
And I wonder who,
You're safe, Woody.
We know who that won't be.
albeit he did ask my whole lot before we got here.
I never said give me
So
all of your
you
stones.
want
I said
one
give
of
me
my
some
stones.
of your stones.
Oh, only some of them. I'll give you one.
I can't believe he asked Dame Susan that. Don't ask to be on the will before someone passes away, dude.
Which ones are going to be, Susan? Which child?
I might give you Dick. They've all got names. There's Percy, Murray, Bruce, Dick, Lance Jr.
There you go, Maddie McLean. Never thought you'd be getting Dick from Susan Devoy, but...
I didn't, but it's fitting, right?
Susan, you will hand over one of your stones when you get back to camp. And of the 4 of you, only 3 will have a chance to use them. It's time to head back to your kainga. Rest up. It's going to be a big day.
Thanks, Brie.
See you later.
Now let's check in back at camp for the very traditional stone handover ceremony.
But I give you the stone of power. Use it wisely, young man.
Thank you, Susan.
Now knight him.
Yeah. I gracefully hand over my stones. I've got plenty of them.
So this is Dick?
It's Dick, yeah. You can rename him if you like.
No, Dick seems
Seems
All got
appropriate.
short, you
seems
know.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Susan's not only dishing out her stone of power, she's also giving away a bug in a mug.
Let's go and put it in Wardy's hat or something. In his undies.
In his undies.
Morty and Susan are kind of chaotic. It's your teammate, Susan.
Yeah, what if he falls over backwards and hits his leg?
Well, he'll have to go, won't he? And I'll just go straight through.
Oh, okay.
They're like that old married couple that you're like,
Holy Godfather, look at the size of that.
maybe you guys just shouldn't be together.
Was that in your
That
hat?
was in my
Head
hat.
lice.
Jesus. How on earth did that get there? Far out, that's freaky.
Susan, a moment of your time.
They like fight and bicker
No, don't throw it at me.
and carry on.
Now take it off.
Copy that.
But when it matters, they come together.
How's your head? Do you need to be aroused?
No, I'm good, thank you. And if I do, I'll do it myself.
Good, good.
They somehow like make it work.
Why don't you do some coconut throwing practice in case we get the same challenge again?
You don't think that horse is bolted?
Well, you never know. You get a chance to redeem yourself.
How many times do I have to redeem myself, Susan?
You have the experience of Dame Susan and the determination of Wardy. They actually make a really good team.
I never want to underestimate those two because I think
No.
they're such fierce competitors.
Yeah. Then there's Maddie and I who have gone through marriage counselling and we're on the rocks. But we're working together too, so this will be a showdown.
We are so close.
Give me a cuddle.
We are so close. Lana and I have proven ourselves as a really strong unit. I do not want it to be me or you.
No.
For me, this is an and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no or.
Yeah.
And the two of us really, really want to go all the way to the end together. So I truly think we are the ones to win.
Okay, Maddie, time to put the 50K where your mouth is. Things are about to get real. Did you put on bug spray? No. Neither.
This looks familiar. I recognise this challenge because I competed in something very similar my first season when I was put up in the first elimination battle against Zach Guilford. This is just on a much, much bigger scale.
Final four making their walk, ready to lay it all on the line. Tēnā tātou e homa.
Kia ora.
Right.
4 of you left. How are you feeling?
Surreal, I think, eh?
Maddie, I want to know from you, did you think it would be this final four or did you have something else in mind?
I don't think any of us thought that this was going to be the final four.
We hoped.
We would have loved it, but yeah, this is beyond any of our wildest dreams, I think.
Everyone feeling comfortable in their pairs?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, taki time. Here are your rules. In your pairs, you will manoeuvre balls up a tilted wall in order to land them in the 3 marked holes. Be careful. If the ball hits the other holes, they will drop to the ground and you must start over with that ball. First pair to land 3 balls wins. Capiche?
Fish.
I feel good about me and Lana as a partnership, but we really haven't had to test it yet.
Guys, this will be your very last face-off. So what's at stake? The winning pair will avoid elimination later today. Win this challenge and you have a straight shot into that final treasure hunt.
The losing pair will go to the elimination this afternoon where they will be pitted against each other in a battle of endurance.
Battle of what?
Endurance.
Thought you said that.
This is gonna be huge.
Huge.
Massive.
Ginormous.
Monstrous.
Gigantic.
Bree, you excited?
I'm excited.
Let's get it. All right, we're looking for 3 balls and 3 holes to secure your spot in the final 3. Guareri. Timata.
There you go.
Up together.
Maddie and Lana drop a ball. Quick to reset, and then it's slow going again.
Maddie's going really fast.
Keep going up.
Usually, I like to just go slow and just make sure we know what we're doing.
Lana and Maddie drop another ball. They're starting again.
Straight away see that both Maddie and I have a very different way of doing this.
Up. Oh.
And the ball drops for Maddie and Lana. Frustration is starting to kick in now.
Of all the times to be on a different page. Go. It's all right, stay calm.
This is probably the biggest face-off to win.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Win this and you are hunting for treasure tomorrow.
Lana and Maddie drop their ball. They need to start again.
We're dropping balls left, right and centre. We're dropping balls high up at the top.
Just misses their hole.
Oh, shit. We're now dropping balls in the middle. Oh, no. We're dropping balls in the first possible hole we can drop the ball.
Comms are critical in this one.
Hold. We got a strategy and it's a bit of a cheeky one. Okay, up you go. There's a little ridge just up both sides of the board and there are a couple of blocks on the way up. But I reckon that if we get close enough to it, I can just quickly nip over and it'll actually bounce over the top of these little boards.
Wardy trying to manoeuvre this ball around the block.
Bit more. Okay.
Playing with fire.
And it works. Yep, up again.
Then Susan and Wardy getting that ball right to the top.
Don't move. We get it to the top quite quickly. Yep.
Wardy, Susan land the ball. They need to get 2 more. If they do, they make it to the final treasure hunt.
Wardy and Susan have already sunk their first ball.
Oh, God.
And then that makes Maddie even more stressed out. So he starts going even faster.
Up. No, wait.
Lana and Maddie drop their ball again.
This is so much harder than the challenge I had to do in my first season. I was doing it on my own. The board was so much smaller. The balls were heavier.
Maddie and Lana taking their time. They don't want to drop this ball.
You go up.
Yep, here we go.
Oh. Yes.
No.
Oh, what?
Lana and Maddie drop their ball right at the top. They're starting again.
Drop yours down a bit, Wardy.
Yeah, up for you. Yep, bit more.
Here we go.
Yep, we're in.
Susan Wardy with 2 balls.
My heart is racing and I feel like my hand is starting to shake. And already my mind has gone into that mode where I'm going, I guess me and Lana are going to have to do some sort of an endurance challenge tonight. Now, I'm going to drop it down. You keep going up, Lana.
Yep.
Both teams getting quite frustrated.
No. And the ball drops for Maddie and Lana.
And fair enough.
Okay, so just a little bit, yeah? We've got 2 in using this technique. We've just got the one on the left to go. I can't see the ball, and Susan can't see the ball or the board. So she's not sure what's going on. You need to wiggle yours and try and drop it down a bit.
The higher these balls get, the harder they are to see.
Is that enough?
Our communication at this point is verbal only. More.
Dame Susan playing blind. She needs to rely on comms here.
Is that enough? I can't actually hear what Wardy was saying and it's a little frustrating. Wardy,
No.
talk to me!
It's got to come further down your side. It's just one of those things. It's like a marriage of sorts, you know?
See? Communication in relationships is key.
Just like that, the ball drops. They need to reset. Buying Maddie and Lana some time here.
The one thing I'm thinking of right now is Alex King taking on Jane. When the odds were against her, she kept going. And she won in the dying seconds. It's all right, we know we can do it now. And I just say to Maddie, let's go slow and really just watch it.
Maddie and Lana looking for that hole.
We're still in this.
Yeah, for sure.
There's every chance that Susan and Wardy cannot get their last ball up this wall. So I'm going to give it everything I've got, and I know Lana is as well. Go up.
Lana and Maddie trying to manoeuvre that ball into one of the top holes. Huge stakes in this game. They land it.
Yes.
Yes.
They've got a ball.
Okay, good. Back to the drawing board. Can we do that again?
Who can secure their spot in the final 3?
Do you want to have a crack at going up this side?
Oh, yep.
Wardy, Dame Susan switching it up.
Heavy wind. Drop it down a little bit your side. There's a couple of teething issues, but I'm calm. Up your side, Suze. She's calm-ish.
Up?
Yep.
I can't up when I'm here.
Inching this ball in.
It's really, really hard to see. And the amount of times that that ball comes down and actually goes around the hole and keeps going.
It just rolls out.
I can't see.
Okay, hang on, just let me try.
That last one just doesn't want to go in.
Maddie, Lana, close to that second ball.
Can you see it at all, Lana?
Yeah, oh gosh, you're so close. Keep it there, Maddie. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, we got it.
Maddie, Lana sink their second ball. This is a race for who can land this third.
We're starting to now get a bit of a flow on, but we're both too scared to think it's enough.
Currently, nothing in this game.
You go, you go, you go.
Yeah.
Go up now, up.
Oh, jeez. I can hear there are a lot of things going wrong next door with Wardy and Susan.
Did you go up when I said up?
Yeah.
Wardy, Susan, drop another ball.
It's on now.
Both pairs very much in this game.
All right. Oh, I can't bring it down.
Can you go up higher?
We're working in sync.
Do you want to try a different way, like instead of going over that block?
No, it's going to go.
They're holding on to that ball.
We are so close. We need Susan's end to drop down a little bit so the ball starts rolling.
Who can secure their spot in the final three?
Rolling.
This is all down to the final ball.
I can't bring it down.
Maddie and Lana at the top of their third. Can they land it? Looking for it to sink, and it does! Maddie, Lana win the face-off, securing their spot in the final three.
This is a moment I have thought about for the last 20-odd years. I've loved Treasure Island since I was a teenager, and now I get to play it. And not only do I play it, I make the top three. Like, it's a feeling I want to hold on to forever.
No one likes losing. I mean, you stand there looking like an idiot, really, while they, you know.
Well done, guys.
I think the first thing you should always do when you win is try and at least pat the opposition on the back or shake their hand. But, you know, I probably... Well, actually, I don't think I would do the same, because last night was a bit like that, and I didn't jump around. I'm just probably too stunned, so...
Maddie, Lana, congratulations. You just secured your spot in that final three and will be hunting for that treasure tomorrow.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Awesome.
How are you feeling?
I'm shaking still. I thought we were done for, and I was just hoping that we could keep trying.
We've learnt in this thing to just keep going.
Keep going.
Even if you think it's all over, you just have to keep going. We've said it so many times.
Wardy and Dame Susan, absolutely heart-wrenching to watch you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in myself, if I'm honest, but full credit to her. She gave it absolutely everything, so.
So did you, Wardy.
Just sometimes the planets don't align.
We just lost, I mean...
Yeah, exactly.
So what? Flop flops.
Unfortunately, it does mean, Wardy and Susan, you will be facing each other in tonight's elimination battle. How are you feeling about going up against each other?
I don't think Susan or I have got much left in the tank at all. You kidding me? I want to win. And I want to knock Dame Susan out.
What about you, Susan?
I keep hearing this word endurance.
I feel like it's going to be one hell of a battle because neither of you have give up in you.
It depends what sort of endurance. I mean, I haven't got a lot of body strength, so yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that. If it was a running thing, I think I'd have it all over, Wardy. But I think it's going to be something to do with strength. But anyway, I won't keep talking about it because I don't want to sound like I'm a defeatist for even going there. I don't even know what the challenge is, so, you know, you just get a bit paranoid in your mind. I'm a bit worried about what it is going to be now, Wardy, the way they're playing.
Yeah, this is starting to concern me as well.
How do you feel about snakes?
All the very best. Thank you very much. Good night.
All right, Wardy, Dame Susan, I'll see you soon for the last elimination battle to see who will make it to the final day of this game. Everybody, back to your kayak.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Matt, I'm just going to say to you, when you win, I won't say it on camera, but
Yeah,
I just think, you know, it was just always remember the other people first.
I know, sorry.
The first thing you do is always shake the opposition's hand.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's Celebrity Treasure Island or Wimbledon.
It was just a gut reaction, Susan, and I do apologise.
No, it's fine. It's just lesson learned, I think, you know.
Yeah, who's got a knife to cut this big, awkward sandwich?
There's an odd energy around. Everybody is just, there's some sort of energy in the air.
So it's stink about tonight
Oh, yeah.
for you guys.
Some sort of endurance thing. And obviously Susan and I are a bit bummed, but
It truly feels really bittersweet right now. Obviously, I'm thrilled for me and Lana. But yeah, I'm
You need
really
to be.
sorry that this is the way that it has to be.
that's the game.
You won, and you won fair and square, and it was a great contest. So
Yeah, absolutely.
enjoy the moment. Yeah, I mean, you feel a bit flat after you've lost, and you know that it's not over. You've got to get yourself back up again and go out for another challenge, and you may be going home tonight. So yeah, well, I'll tell you now, it'll be Wardy.
Oh, Susan.
You don't know that.
I do, because I've run out of gas.
Susan Devoy does not like to lose.
What am I supposed to say? I feel delighted. I think you just, when you lose, you just need a moment, you know?
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Fair enough, Susan. If you need a moment, you take a moment. You too, Wardy.
Yeah.
Lana, you want a moment? Let's all just sit back, catch our breath, and...
So,
OK, moment's over.
in case I don't come back, I'd like to give you my farewell speech.
Oh, just in case.
I'd just like to personally say what a pleasure it's been. I've loved every minute of with you guys.
I have loved getting to know you.
Same,
Yeah.
Susan.
So,
Aside from Siobhan, I tell you what, you're the nicest female I've met on this show. You've been so upfront,
thank you.
and you know, it's just been an absolute pleasure.
It's quite an honour that Susan said that.
And if I do come back, I'll say, ha, ha, ha. So, Wardy, would you like to give your farewell
Yeah,
speech?
I was just going to say, you guys know how long I've been looking forward to doing this, and to get to the top 4 is way beyond where I thought I was going to get to.
Your boys are going to be so proud of you.
To be an example and to be a role model for my sons is my primary focus in life. They'll both be very proud of their dad. Very proud.
Oh, let's enough of the soft stuff.
Woody, just in case, don't forget to pack all your undies. They're everywhere in there.
That's true, yeah, I did leave
Just
quite
in
a few
case.
floating around.
Just in case.
Yeah, pack your Dax, Wardy. We don't need another Cronfeld situation.
We'll miss
Farewell, friends.
I am sad to leave camp, thinking, geez, did I leave the iron on? And oh, gee, I hope I locked all the windows. And what have I left behind? But I'm also thinking, oh, well, it won't matter because I'll be back soon.
Quite hard tonight.
But, shit, what if I don't come back?
We'll see you soon, eh? Whether it's today or in
Yep.
weeks to come.
No, I've packed really well. So, what does that say?
Yeah, mate.
Win or lose, Wardy, doesn't matter.
I reckon you guys will go out squabbling, so whatever.
Actually, we won't go out squabbling. We're going to go out with real dignity and mana tonight.
And
Wardy?
massive respect for each other.
Exactly. I'm trying not to be a defeatist, but I'm preparing myself for the reality that I could be going home tonight.
Go well
Let's go,
tonight,
Wardy.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye, you
bye,
two.
guys.
Good
Lots
luck.
of love.
Have a great day tomorrow.
Play hard.
See ya. Bye. Maddie and I are in the top 3. I didn't want to celebrate the front of them because, like,
This is insane. I have watched this moment so many times and wished it could be me doing this. But
oh my gosh, we're in the top 3.
we just made the
man.
top 3. I feel so proud of myself. It's a feeling I want to hold on to forever.
Forever's a long time, Maddie. I'll give you 2 seconds.
Oh,
So Susan just dropped the bombshell before she left.
If I don't come home tonight, I'm giving Lana all of my stones. Every single one of them is going to go to Lana, and you're going to do this for the girls, Lana.
Oh my gosh.
She's giving you the rocks.
If she doesn't come back.
Well,
So-
let's just wait and
Let's
see.
see.
And they said it couldn't get more awkward.
Let's go and do this.
Let's. Crapping myself, really. Never thought it would mean this much to me, actually, but I am actually crapping myself. I'm incredibly nervous, and there's a lot riding on it. Can you tell me where the tide's going in or out, Wardy?
Coming in.
I nearly drowned when I was about 13. It's always something I've never been able to overcome. I'm scared of deep water.
I didn't come this far just to come this far. So this will be getting literally everything I've got. I will be emptying the tank for sure.
I hear the word endurance. That's preying on my mind. The suspense is killing me. I'm not as strong as I used to be.
Whiti ki mai, rarau mai.
Kia ora, Jaden.
Welcome to the very last elimination battle. Woody, how are you feeling?
Nervous, excited, tired, everything, mate. This is
All the above.
Yeah, all of the above.
Dame Susan, how are you feeling?
Same. And this looks dreadful. There's no other way I can say that. I don't even know what it is, but it looks dreadful.
How does it feel going up against each other after playing together for the past couple of days?
Yeah, well, Wardy's just right from the very beginning made an amazing effort to get on with every single person in this competition, and he's had to put up with a lot of crap from me. But yeah, no, we're all good.
Yeah, 100%.
May the best man or woman win.
Yes, ma'am.
Too right. Being in pairs, you're somewhat responsible for each other's fate in this game. Tonight, you go this one alone. Tonight, one of your journeys will end. Here's what you got to do. Standing on the piece of bamboo, you will use one hand to hold a plate against the post. You can stand with 1 foot or 2 feet, it's up to you. The last person standing wins. Loser goes home missing out on the $50,000 grand prize for their charity. Fighting for the last spot in that top 3, Team Ota.
We've got like a bamboo stake that you're standing on,
About as round as a coffee cup.
and then you have to hold a disc
Up against the pole.
to see how long someone can do that for. That is the challenge.
Whoever holds out here the longest will join Maddie and Lana in that top 3. Tomorrow, they will hunt for that treasure. And now we wait.
This is okay at this stage, but I think it's going to get very difficult very quickly.
I'm a minute in. I've got 1 foot on a piece of bamboo. My calf is starting to stretch. There's nowhere else to put my other foot. It's hard yakking.
Both players looking composed early.
I don't know who to expect.
Neither. I mean, I know how much Woody wants this, so I know he's not going to give up. I just think about the last endurance challenge that we had to do, and I remember how much pain Woody was in early on.
We have just hit the 10-minute mark.
And he stuck it out for so long.
That is 1 hour in.
I know I'm not nearly as strong as I used to be. And I saw Woody guts it out on that challenge, so I think he's going to be a tough competitor. How are you feeling, Woody?
My calf's already killing me. I've got to keep 112 kilos up on a piece of bamboo, holding a plate.
Your arms feel okay?
Hey?
Funny arm. I've got cold. I'm starting to shake. The tide is coming in, and so the water's coming pretty quickly, and the water's starting to shake the stakes.
Dame Susan with a little wobble. She regains it. This bamboo pole is not large.
Where's it hurting now, Woody?
My arm and my calf again.
Same. It's not my calf, it's my ball of my foot. By this stage, I'm starting to feel a little bit in my arm, and my feet are starting to get sore. I probably won't be able to do more than 15 minutes here.
My mind goes to a focus point, and I'm singing The Gambler by Kenny Rogers in my head. No, in the Florida, whoa.
Both players fighting hard to make it to that final day. Wobble from Dame Susan. She finds her balance again. Sway from Wardy.
I want my boys, Murphy and Mac, to see me give it everything.
Wardy. Big wobble from him. Regains himself.
I'm focused and I'm hoping. I'm hoping she's going to drop.
As the bodies get more fatigued, this becomes a mind game. Dame Susan shifts on that bamboo.
Winning's not even something I'm that worried about. It's just being able to, you know, hold my head up high and do the challenge properly.
If Susan doesn't come home, you get her stones. So does that kind of play into it?
I mean, who wouldn't say that?
Totally, yeah.
It would be better for me if it wasn't the Dame. So I don't even want to take myself there. This is like the most nervous I've been throughout this whole entire competition. Where is this person? Is waiting to see who the third person's going to be in the top 3.
Why am I so nervous about this?
I know.
Is it just the anticipation?
Yes, it's the final person we'll be racing with. Against.
I just can't believe it. It was instantly dreadful when I looked at it. It was a big challenge, mentally actually, as much as physically. Turning my mind around to thinking that I can actually do this rather than already telling myself that I'd lost.
What happened?
The disc has to stay above that carved line. Wardy checking to see if his is there. He moves it up. Shit. Wardy going back. Wardy falls. Dame Susan safe. Another day in this game.
I'm so disappointed. I'm crushed.
You're a legend. You gave me that, eh?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I wouldn't give you anything. You earn it.
Wardy,
Jaden.
you got your opportunity to come into this game and you flew with it. Last fan standing, you won challenges, you won a heap of money for your charity. It has been a pleasure to be a part of your journey.
Thank you, mate. It's been a dream come true. I am so grateful from start to finish, and it's something I'll never, ever forget. I've done my boys proud, Murphy and Mac.
You've done yourself
And
proud,
I've done
most
myself
importantly.
proud. It means a lot, so thank you.
Wardy, your time on Treasure Island is over. Hei kona.
Hei kona.
You've been a legend.
It's been a hell of an adventure, and I will cherish it forever. And I've run out of toothpicks, so I have to go now.
Dame Susan, congratulations. You have made the top 3. How are you feeling?
I'm absolutely bloody ecstatic because I was a bag of arseholes this afternoon because I didn't think I had a shit show in hell, and here the hell am I, and I've got a pile of stones. Sorry, Jaden, I've got to go.
Go, celebrate, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You know, people always say to me that I'm tough as old boots, and tonight I just actually thought to myself, I am. Actually, I am. I'm not only super chuffed to be in the final, I'm super chuffed with myself.
Guys, we are the final 3. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be an epic, epic day, and I'm going to fight to the very, very end.
Final 3.
Final 3.
We haven't done it before.
We haven't done it before.